Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. We're back on our Bretagne series today where we have got a few more spare platforms. Now, it was brought up in the last episode because obviously I have a lot of trains sat here. There is a reason that I have got a couple of people think that I'm not too sure what I'm doing, and whilst that is the case in a lot of situations, it is planned for trains to sit here for a long time. Like, we've got 3 Avantis sat there. Obviously they're not making money, but we are making so much money it doesn't matter. So obviously if we go into the timetable here and we look for the Northern High Speed, there we go. The frequency, hang on, what's happening there? Oh, unbunch time 5 minutes. So they are meant to unbunch at Brest. We haven't got them unbunching at all at Rennes, because obviously we are struggling for capacity in the station. But they are meant to sit here for longer than the frequency. We could probably actually make that 4 minutes, to be honest with you. I want them to be there longer, simply so that we end up with trains sat here, because then it makes the station look busy and populated, and you know, you can look out like this, it looks good. So yeah, that is the reason that is like that. It's completely intentional. Obviously the blockage was because we were trying to run more trains, and I was having, I mean, look at that, the Hitachi going there, double set. Probably doesn't need to be as frequent as it actually is, to be honest with you, but we'll keep that going. I don't know, oh look at that go, that is very busy. Of course we extended that in the last episode. That does seem to be doing very well. I mean, what have we got on here? The Brest to Paimpol commuter, 300 waiting, and I mean, we've got 120, so yeah, there is quite a few there. Wow, busy as well there. That's 186, 120. Might actually, I mean, that can do 100, can't it? That can do 100. What can you do? You can only do 90. See, obviously I'll leave that on account of the fact that this can go faster, because it's quite a long distance route, isn't it? Otherwise, I'd have these because they're higher capacity. I love the little ScotRail theme we've got going on here. There you go, you go in there, and then we've got nobody else sat there, so you can then follow him in. Now, lovely. Brilliant. I mean, you're going to actually make quite a bit of cash, aren't you, when you arrive there, I'd imagine? Thing is, obviously not everything stops at Morlaix. There we go. Yeah. Obviously 82 going via Brest. What have we got on... oh, you're queuing. You're queuing. Why are we all queuing? You're queuing. Right, we could maybe do with something at Gunigomp. How in the name of... How would we do this? I can't imagine how we're going to do this. So obviously this is coming from... Because that's the Lannion to Dol de Bretagne, so that's going up there. Which has resulted in this, which is now... I mean, that's a... Oh no, hang on. Lannion to Dol de Bretagne, is that going right? We've got too many trains coming through not enough bits of track. Oh no, he's going up there. Right, okay. So you should go next, but naturally you're not. Excellent. Right. This is a problem. Excuse me. Right, okay. So, I'm going to pause that. Get rid. Configure this. Get rid. Right. I'm going to have 2 new platforms. Can we have... Yeah, that's good. Right, bit of overhead wires. So we'll expand it to 4. This doesn't have a bridge on. How have we managed to do this for this long with no bridge? Have we got a platform? Oh, autosave, that's why. There we go. Oh, and the platform's ever so slightly different as well. Fantastic. Right, bit of bridge. Misc. We'll use the standard bridge, because, you know what, I really like these bridges. Oh, could we use... So if I use that, is it going to make it look ridiculous? Is it going to change the platform? Yes, it is. I didn't want you to do that. That's not what I wanted at all. That's hideous. I love it. Right. Where are we? Let's have a nice station building. What's this? This is the GWR booking hall. I think will be a bit... There we go. Right, stick a bit of that on. One of these either side. Brand new station. Lovely. I could have used the Weymouth building. That is ghastly, isn't it? Excellent. Right, so we've got the platform there. So this is... Right, here we go. What have we got? So is this just line speed in here? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Right. So I think if we do that and sort of that, but then can we have a crossover here? That'd be good if we could. Aha! Right, what do you do round that corner? So you do 60 round there. Right, we'll... There we go. We'll have a crossover there. So this is... I am just sort of making this up. Right, we can get that on there. Right, I'll speed that up to 50. I will do no such thing. I'll speed that up to 40. There we go. So that is good. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to unpause that. Aha! Look at that. Right. Rest of pain, Paul. And I realised, see, I wanted... I mean, that's just going to work, isn't it? Everything's going to work there. Look at it go. Excuse me. The efficiency is frightening. Right, so that's fine. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I've built a signal in the middle of the line. That's not going to work, is it? Right, you're going. So we'll just have to wait while this stuff moves out of the way first, won't we? So obviously you're going to wait. Because you're going around there, he's going straight on. And that's fine. Oh no, there's a 158 coming, for goodness sake. Right. Not helped. I really need to get rid of you, to be honest with you. As soon as you've gone, I'll be happy. No, you're on the wrong line. Oh, dear. Right, what we'll do is we'll change that. So, Brest Malay Gungomp. Platform 2. There we go. You go in on there. Right. Platform 3. You can go in on 2. And then, whatever's on 3 at the moment, you can both go in on 1. Right, that's good. That's fine. You just, yeah, you do that. Excellent. Right, we've got the 158 coming in. That's spectacular. So what I want to do, right, now we've got rid of that. I want to get rid of this line here. There we go. Because I don't need it. I'm going to put, should we go with 40? We'll go with 40. 40 works. 40 is a good number. Obviously, we don't need that, but we'll leave it in because then we can terminate. I don't need that to go around there because you're there. Right, okay, get rid. Bit of a weird-looking piece of track, isn't it? But that can come round here. No. That can come... No. That can come round there. And then can we sort of do a bit of that? We can. Excellent. Right. Take that off. Take that off. And then we'll move that signal. Aha! You see, this is genius. It's going to work. There's going to be efficiency everywhere. Right. That's good. So then what lines got there? The grey one. Right, so these can go on to platform 3. And that one. Right. Why can't you go... Ah. Because I've not done... Right, I'll get rid of that. Because then I can do that. I can't do that. Right, hang on. See, it should work. Right, hang on. So that's going to do that. I'm going to delete that. Bring that in there. Yeah, that's lovely. And then you can do that. Better. Right, signals. Stick that on there. Now that will work. Aha! Right. So you're the last train to go eastbound off this platform. Look at that. Right. Because obviously we're upping the amount of trains we've got in here. Look at that. The ScotRail has gone. Northern are taking over. Right, okay. So we need to go into here and make sure that our... so the Brest are a local. Right, Gunigump. Can use 1 and 2 in that direction. 3 and 4 in that direction. Yep. Brest to Painpole. 1 and 2 in that direction. 3 and 4 in that direction. Good stuff. Lanyon to Dol de Bretagne. Wow, that's loud. Oh, my eardrums. I have got this turned quite high in my ears there. There we go. And then the final one, the yellow one. Manage the line. 1 and 2 in that direction. 3 and 4 in that direction. So what you are witnessing here, people, is a lot of efficiency. I mean, that's... It's obviously quite slow, isn't it? It's a lot slower than it was, but it means that we've got a much higher throughput of trains. I mean, we've got these two here, haven't we? I don't know, are you waiting to go? No, you're loading, so he can come in and start loading. And of course, where are you going? So you're going around there, so actually these two could set off at exactly the same time. Naturally they're not gonna, to prove my point. Oh, they might do. No, they're not gonna, by the time this guy's got round the corner. But, you can go. And then he can go, which he's gonna in a minute. Go on, go. He's not doing it. No. Okay, cheers for that. Anyway, that's going to go to the right, so they can set off at exactly the same time, not interact with each other. Brilliant. Why are you not... Oh, because you're going in there, you can then come in here. It just works! I love it! See, Joe can build efficient things every now and then. Obviously, you could argue if we'd have kept this platform free... I mean, I could put a double slip in, but it just... Excuse me. It would look so unnatural. So what are you? You're the Brest Auray local. You are as well. Wow, they are quite delayed. They're going to space themselves out. Obviously, if you look behind here, there's going to be another guy behind that. Because we're just having to deal with the backlash of that. Obviously, having a more... frequent service down here so that things can actually get through. That's going to really help with the passenger backlog that we've got down at Brest. Right, that guy's going, that's good stuff. The 321 can now, or the 320 can come blasting in. Who's waiting? Is it you? Who's going to go first? It will make more sense. I mean, the freight probably makes more money. Could we do What's that? I was going to say, could we do with quad tracking? Because this is a bit of a backlog, isn't it? Look at that! The Brest to Nantes good shuttle. Flipping it, that's busy. That's very busy. Oh my lord, look at the backlog. I can't, and that's because we've got lots of passenger trains stopping here, haven't we? Right. Okay, so Pontivy needs something that's a little bit more... Yeah, it also, how have I built so many stations? Sorry, so many stations with no overpass? Right, pause that. Oh, hang on, where are we? Right, I'm going to get rid. I say I'm going to get rid. Am I going to get rid? Yes, I am. There we go. Right, there's no platform 2. You're not going to be happy about that, are you? Right, there we go. Right. Platforms, right. See, the problem is now that's going to stick a fence at the end. Right, I don't want that, so we'll nick that there. And we'll replace it with this platform. There we go. Right, are we happy with that? What's the speed through here? I mean, that's going to be 270 miles an hour. That's ridiculous. It's not going to happen, is it? Right, 75. What's the speed down there? 75, yeah. Right, okay. There we go. And then you can do exactly the same thing going that way. Is this going to make anything better? Probably not. Why can't I get rid of that signal? I want to get rid of the signal, not the track. No? Where's the... Right, I'm going to have to get rid of the track. That's really annoying. And the good news is we're on pause, so... Right. That's not ideal. Right, terminals. Oh, for God's sake. Right, which one's which? So Brest Array, that should be that one. Lanyon to Quiberon, that'll be that one. No. Yes? Is that right? Yeah? Quiberon 4, 5. Yeah, okay, that works. Excellent. Excuse me. Right, I'm gonna one-way that. And then can I stick a... I don't actually need that to be on there, do I? There we go. Right, we can delete that bit of track between because it doesn't matter. There we go. Right, go. Right, we'll have a signal on the end there. Which shouldn't really be after the level crossing, but never mind. Right, off you pop. There we go, look at that, that's the stuff. You can go hurtling through, and to be fair, you'll probably be out of the way. It would just be better, wouldn't it, to... Because this is 4 tracks coming into 2. Maybe that's not such a good idea, and then going back out into 4. So it is a bottleneck, isn't it? This is a really hard one, isn't it? Like, I don't know... You see, that comes from higher up, so we could just swing that over. It's getting it into this tunnel that's the problem, and then obviously you've got the bottleneck at the other end. I mean, look at that. We're going to have to bite the bullet and 4-track, aren't we? Right, can we 75 that round the corner? You're going to collide, but you're probably not going to collide if there was nothing there to collide with, which obviously there won't be. So what I'll do is I'll fling that through there. Right. Hang on. So I do that. It's about time, isn't it, that we do something about this lot. Right. Because this is gonna... Yeah, right, okay. So, we're gonna demolish everything I've just done. Should probably wait until that train's finished. There we go. Right, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna demolish this, because it's not necessary. Get rid. Right, 75. No. Right, get rid of that. Right, that can go on there. Lovely. Everyone's happy with that. Have I connected that? Yes, I have. Right, get rid. And that. Yep, don't want it. Right, fling you onto there. Lovely. You can go down there. Right, we need another platform 2 at Pontivy. We need another bridge as well, let's not forget. Quite like that. Although, that's put that bridge in and I don't... We'll get rid of that. Because then if we for some reason put that weird bridge in. And now it's got rid of the station building. Oh, for crying out loud. Have you ever heard that expression? If it's not one thing, it's another. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Sod it. Let's stick with that. That's, it's different. Right. We need something smaller. 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 There we go. Right, we'll have that. Right. It's just ghastly, isn't it? Right, so that's going to come out of here. It's going to go round the back. Yep. So we're going to go for the 75. It's going to be electrified. Keep this round here. Right, so I tell you what, we'll put this in here. Oh, that is quite high up, isn't it? So, right, I quite like that, except that's going to play havoc with the level crossing. Right, never mind. Right, right, that stays there. And there's a very good reason for this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that flat, and then we'll delete all this nonsense. But it'll be flat, so it'll play ball with the level crossing, you see? Not just a pretty face. Oh, hang on, the autosave again. It's always playing havoc, isn't it, this autosave? Having said that, because I've got that many mods on this game now, it crashes that frequently. I don't think I'd be without the autosave, to be honest with you. I know I love to whinge about it, but it does a good job. Right, so where are we going? So this can come through there. This Now, we're going to build. You'll love this. It's going to be hideously ugly. But I just have a feeling you're going to love it. You love my hideously ugly creations, don't you? Right, that can go there. Now, the answer is, does anyone know what I'm building yet? That road might have to go. Right, I'm going to get rid of that. So this, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we have something delightful there? Right, so if I keep that flat, will you let me bring you over the top? Yes, you will. Excellent. That's what we want to hear. You're talking my language now. Right. Right, that's not playing ball. Build you on there, and then you will let me do what I want to do. There we go. No, you'll let me do it if I just do it in little bits like this. You always do. Come on. There we go. Right, so I can get rid of those two. And then fling that down there. Lovely. How very European. What's that going to do? So that's going to go down to go back up again. Right, okay. We don't want that. Right, keep getting rid. No. Oh, we could just leave it as the same bridge. That would be... No, because then it changes into a different bridge, doesn't it? No, we'll have it as that. Aha! So that's going to clink onto there, and then this can run down here, because it's flat. Can run round the back. And it can just sort of clunk into there. Okay, it can't do that. There we go, we'll run it right round next to that road. And clink it onto there. Beautiful. Right. Now, that only needs me to do something about that. There we go. Right. Bring that off. No. No. Right, why can't I do that? That's very annoying. There's not too much slope. You're lying to me. There we go. Right, bring that up there. So we can... I've no idea what we're doing now. I'm just winging it. I'm not going to lie to you. I am just winging it. Right, up there. It doesn't matter that it's only doing 57. I can cope with that. But what I do want is no catenary. There we go, up there to that. Lovely. Right. One way, yep. 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 And then what we'll have is we'll have one way there. On the bridge. That is underneath. I didn't mean to do that. And now I won't be able to delete that signal. I will be able to delete that signal. I think that is brilliant. And the really annoying thing is that we're not going to be able to see this in action until the next episode because we've run out of time. I know. That's absolutely terrible, isn't it? I've got trains all over the place, so it's going to take a little while for this to sort of rectify itself. Have I got any trains in this tunnel here? No, I don't. Oh, I need to make sure that this is done at this end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that out. There we go. take that out there, and we'll put this in here. So we've finally got round to 4-tracking. That is absolutely insane. So yes, that, my dear friends, has got no overhead lecky wires on it. Idiot. Yeah, that is where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you so much for watching, to each and every single one of you. I do hope you have enjoyed today's episode of Transport Fever 2. I mean, we've got a lot done, haven't we? Let's face it. If you have, please do click the like button. It's always appreciated. Let me know what you think to my absolutely beautiful creation in the comments section below. I think it's absolutely genius, to be honest with you. And I'm sure that many of you might not want to agree, but I think you agree as well. Absolute genius. So, yeah. Do click the like button, it's always appreciated by myself. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing so that you never miss out on any future episodes. And other than that, as I say, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you all next time. Cheerio, everybody! Goodbye for now.